Welcome back to Casual Mike FC. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos. It will be much appreciated. Now let's go talk about the game. Arsenal 0, Man City 2. Arsenal lost against Man City in the Carabao Cup final. And yeah, guys, I'm disappointed in Arsenal, man. I couldn't believe what I was watching because it's like they forgot how to play football all of a sudden. And when we were playing good at 20 minutes at the first half, like we were playing great football. Kai Havertz should have scored that goal when Zubimendi passed him the ball. It was him and the keeper. I don't know how we missed. And from then, after that, I just feel like we couldn't play football. It's like the midfield was not there. Like the Kepa, the goalkeeper, for making that mistake for those 2 goals, he shouldn't have started. De Vera should have been on. And our attackers was anonymous as well. We didn't have a shot on target on the second half, bro. I don't know what we played some dead food football. Like I don't know what he did. Like why did Arteta second half come and say, "Oh guys, let's park the bus. Let's see you do all the attacking." And when we had the ball, we were trying to make them come and press to us. They weren't falling for that trap. But we kept them doing the same old things. Like there was no plan B. There was no let's play different football. Let's change the tactics. No, there was none of that kind of shit. My man Kepa was holding the ball for like 40 seconds, doing nothing with it. Why aren't you starting David Raya? Because this guy is our best goalkeeper. You start your best goalkeeper. I don't care if City started their second goalkeeper. I don't care, fam. We're here to win the trophy. We're here to win. We haven't won anything in 6 years. This is what we're here to do. Who cares if they play like that? We got 2 weeks. Players got enough time to rest for 2 weeks, so we could have played our best teams. But no, you decided to go with this guy, fam, and he cost us the game. Not only him, Saka was poor. Gyökeres was poor. What's his name again? Trossard was poor. And who else? Zubimendi and Havertz was poor. And I'm not gonna lie, Nketiah wasn't poor, but he had Semenyo there, and we all know he's a good player. Ben White was good because he had what's his name again? Doku on the ropes though, so Doku didn't really do anything. It was Nketiah. But then the changes came too late. Calafiori should have came on earlier because he was the only one that it seems that they wanted to attack and score the goals. No one else wanted to go and attack. I didn't think we had a shot on target in the second half. It was so bad. It was so bad, man. It's like, it was so bad. I've never felt this disappointed in Arsenal since the Wolf game when they came back too. But that was even better because we scored 2 goals. Like, we didn't score no goals. Like, Man City was all over us. Like, it was just so bad. And I don't like blaming managers, but it was Arteta. You have to blame him because 1 for Kepa and 2 for telling the players to park the bus in the second half. Like, we're 1-0 down. Go attack football. Why are you doing the back pass in the final? Why not go and attack? Because I'm going to tell you this now. Every time we've sat back against City, they've always won the game. They always won the game. Like this season when we sat back, they scored a goal from it. When we started attacking, we scored goals. Last season, when we were attacking City, we were 2-1 up for the first one at the Etihad. But then because Trossard got sent off, we had to now defend the lead, which is fair enough. Then they got like a equaliser towards the end. When they came to Emirates, we beat them 5-1 because we were attacking. We weren't letting them play their game. How are we not attacking them when they had Mark Gay and Ruben Diaz gone? How are we not doing it, bro? I'm not gonna lie, that was a shameless performance yesterday, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like this was bad, man. This was bad. Like, I don't like being negative like that, but we have to call a spade a spade. That was poor. Worst game I've ever seen Arsenal play since under Mikel Arteta, when we had our strongest team out. It was bad. I feel bad for the likes of Saliba because this guy was so disappointed. Gabriel and Rice, because they all played their game. They came with the A game. The rest of them disappointed them, bro. It was such a bad game, man. It was such a bad game. Even me, like I said, now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was celebrating May. I'm not sure if this team can take over the line. I'm celebrating in May. Once I see that we lift a trophy, and that's it. That's the only thing. I don't know if I have faith in this team like that anymore. Because I had like faith, like, yo, like we will get over the line because we've been doing it in the Premier League. But seeing performance like this, how we can go from 100 to 0. What are you telling me? We got seven games left and this type of nonsense won't happen again? It sure will, man. And City will capitalize on this thing because now we have to go and beat Bournemouth. We have to go beat Man City to make sure that we secure that Premier League. Because I'm not going to lie, yeah, fair enough, we didn't get the Carabao Cup. But if we don't get the Prem, If we don't get the Prem, but I don't want to say anything online because this clip will be used against me. So I'm not going to say anything. But I'm just saying that we have to get the Prem. Yeah, the Champions League and the FA Cup will be a bonus, but the Prem is what we need. That's all I want this season. Then this season after that, we get the Prem. Then I'm not gonna accept anything less than ever to get the Champions League or get multiple trophies, because that's how we have to move like. We have to move like a team that wants a trophy. And the way he selected Kepa, I guess he didn't want the trophy. The way he's parked the bus, he didn't want the trophy. And the way the team played, they didn't want the trophy, except for Gabriel, Saliba, and Rice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those are the three players that we need to focus the team on, because they're always the one that performs. The rest of them was rubbish. The subs, Gabriel did, Jesus did nothing. Martinelli did nothing. The only person that did something was Calafiori. So yeah, I'm just disappointed, man. The ops are now are coming and texting my phone, wanting me to reply. I'm not replying to no ops, and I'm gonna make a video about this fan base slamming Saka. I'm not gonna have that anymore. But that's a separate video that we have to talk about, because yes, he's had an off season. Yes, he's been playing bad. But for you to say, oh, sell him, make him sub over Noni Madueke, brother, you're forgetting Noni Madueke was sold from Chelsea to us because they didn't value his skills. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I'm saying that he's not that clinical. But Saka is our star boy. He's the guy that we have to rally over. Yes, he's been playing poor this season. I'm not gonna lie and say he hasn't, but we have to back him still, pause, because he is one of our best players out there. But he's just having an off season. If we get over the line, no one really will forget. I mean, people will forget, sorry, about his performance, because we've won a major trophy. So I'm thinking we just need to focus on the Premier League. And I'm not gonna lie to you, even if we have to do sacrifice there, Champions League, just to focus on that, man. But guys, you guys let me know what you think, because I'm disappointed in this team. But I want to hear it from you guys, and let's have a conversation, guys. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Peace out.